in front of my face. And then I turned around, almost fell down. And then when I looked at my shirt, I saw a hole. And I took off my shirt and looked down. And then I saw it because I had a burn on my chest. And then when I looked at my hands, they were just skin hanging everywhere. And it was just me alone on the roof.
And pain? I mean, did the pain set in at
pain
that time?
not yet. Not yet. This is just kind of like panic now because I'd like to get off the roof. Roof probably about 30 or 40 feet high. I had to climb down the ladder and then get somebody to help me.
We saw his face was swollen, lips swollen. I mean, you could see it, you could actually see the skin and the burns on his arm. It was terrible. But he was so calm. I mean, I think this one kept us calm because he was very calm. He's like, oh, you see my man during the day. That's what he was. And so I think everybody kind of took the cue from that. And we're looking at it and we're seeing that and we know that, this awful thing is happening. But he's kind of just going over it and trying to find out what happened, and
Have you ever known Dougie to be anything other than calm?
Not really.
He's always like that.
Always like that. Always like that, even as a child. He doesn't even understand me. Put him inside, he was going to sleep. We go put him inside. But I tell you, I think because he was so calm, that's why Jessica was okay. That's why everybody kind of handled it the way we did. I mean, we were looking at it and seeing it differently. But because he was really, just kind of taking everything in stride and going along, and I think it really kept the rest of the family subdued and helped for us to keep our sanity.
I don't know how I got on the ladder.
You don't even remember that?
I just remember knowing that I had to get down.
And then
next thing I know, I was off the ground.
But I believe him. I believe that God is one.
I don't know how I didn't fall or anything.
God took you down. I believe that he was really, he doesn't know how he got
Flew
down.
down the ladder.
And I just believe that. I'm a believer that God, takes care of us when we can't take care of ourselves. And that's, he can't account for it. 40 feet. And he didn't slip, he didn't fall, so many things could have happened. You look at his face. His face got the least amount of the burn. The doctor says his face is fine, and his eyes were protected. And there's so many things that could have happened that when you put it in that perspective, we're grateful for what it is, bad as it is.
So Dwayne, what do you remember after the ambulance came?
I remember everything.
Fully conscious the entire time.
I remember everything. I remember the ambulance feeling the pain. They were giving me like 2 milligrams of morphine. I wasn't doing anything at all.
So the pain had set in by then?
Yeah, by the time the paramedics came and stuff, the pain was there. And my face felt like it was on fire. And I kept asking everybody, my face alright, because I looked at my hands. And I saw what my hands look like. So
and you imagine that your face
my hands look like this, then my face must be something similar. And I kept asking people at the warehouse, my face okay, my face okay. And I kept saying, oh yeah, nothing wrong with your face, nothing wrong with your face. And then somebody else would come into the warehouse and look at me and be like, what's wrong? Something wrong with my face, something wrong with my face. And I kept telling them, oh, your face is okay, your face is okay.
I mean, when you look at his face, it was not. It
was
swollen. Burned.
But of course,
I thought that my face looked like how my hands looked, because my hands had the skin dangling all over the place.
Did it feel just like that?
Yeah, it felt like it was on fire.
So how was therapy today, Dougie?
Therapy was rough. Right up front.
Dougie, anything you want to tell the people back home, man?
Don't play with fire. It hurts. Hey, you heard about those kids that got hurt during 4th of July?
No, what happened?
They were barbecuing.
Uh-huh.
Close to the propane tank.
Right.
Close to the fire. exploded.
They were barbecuing, or they were throwing the firecrackers close to the propane tank?
They were barbecue.
And the barbecue blew up?
Propane tank.
Wow.
Some kids.
Michelle, you needed in 390. Michelle, 390.